Whether it's hot balloons, vessels, emergency lights, the spirit of development remains high, bringing us a number of different creations, and it's about time to find out on what's next. There's absolutely no vacation for any of the studios at the sim, be it a solo or third party. Another exciting week it's been here, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you back. Would this be your first visit? Every week we bring you in what's hot at the sim, covering the marketplace, development updates, community events, freewares, we have them all. So hit that subscribe button for future releases. Starting right off with the Hawaiian Adventure, and this time it's on a coastal front, offering us a good creation of how Pearl Harbor can actually be. Now Hawaii isn't just a destination for holidaying, a chosen location and a base for the military. Home to the US Pacific Fleet, this region is known to welcome numerous ship movements and on a daily basis with working harbors and tourist destinations, giving us the glory of a beautiful island. The team of Seafront Simulations have done it again, moving ships with hard decks, giving us the feature to land on moving US Navy and tanker vessels, mostly found off the coast of the airports. Now battleships were plenty during the war, and with the inclusion of less than a dozen from the USS Missouri battleship, destroyers, cruisers, frigates, ships and submarines. With PBR models that bring a good set of visuals, navigation and night lighting, this has been an inclusion letting us know on nearby vessels. We plan on showcasing this shortly, so stay tuned for more. Did you ever imagine having a pleasant picnic at 5,000 feet on a Sunday afternoon? It might be possible in reality. Virtually, it is possible as well. The team of High Performance Group have chosen a different avenue this time. An interesting one, and with the latest creation of the hot air balloon. The plan releases today. In the meanwhile, we got a good grip on how things can function here, and how more advantage we can take of a fun-filled experience. This is a new perspective in flight simming, and we can't be happier to experience something like this. As mentioned before, the sim does welcome different types of creations. Users have the option to listen to local radio stations in the area, and the radio station app has been included, and if it's time for some fireworks, fire it away from the app with some dazzling fireworks display. Hot air balloon flying has been more than 200 years into history, and this still remains to be exciting. Now amphibian aircraft need some attention at the sim, and with the help of months of research and development, the team of Aerosoft have finally unveiled this creation. The Serie Elite. This was announced during summer that comes with two affordable packages. A light version and a more advanced one with a little more features involved with this popular American flying boat. The model belongs to the light sport aircraft category that comes right in between ultraflights and GA aircraft. Amphibian planes are fun to fly, and with good visibility, it makes it more enjoyable to see those sunsets. A single pusher engine with 2 seats that comes with a high wing and large windows. Now the light version is sold for $12, while the advanced one with more features is sold for $22. Towards the line of military jets, IndiaFoxtEcho brings us the Leonardo M346 master jet trainer. The Italian-built aircraft comes with plenty of details on the exteriors and in the virtual cockpit. The twin-engine jet trainer is now operated by the Air Forces of Italy, Israel, Singapore and Poland. One of the good things to hear is the release of the Xbox version as well. Plus, a number of stores have them including Orbix, SimMarket or Just Flight. IndiaFoxtEcho doesn't need an introduction here. They've given us plenty of exciting models. From realistic HUD, MFD and UFCP aircraft interface, the modeling has been done to meet the real world. There's more to follow on this one. What can be more exciting without some serious flight simming hardwares? The team of Next Level Racing have unveiled their Boeing Military Edition. The first flight dedicated cockpit that's designed for the aviation community. Now the hardware market at the aviation community seems to be growing over the months, ever since the beginning of Microsoft Flight Simulator. The expansion seems to be more limitless. A wide range of configurations to choose from, different classes of flight including compact, space, commercial and general aviation. The world of third-party development certainly has surprised most of us at least. With the level the sim has been growing, it appears that the sim should be the next big thing under the category of gaming. Some developers including Just Flight have made some bold moves, transitioning development from other platforms and having their focus solely on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now there are two things here, the good and the bad. The focus on other platforms seems to slow down, which is a bad thing. But the good news is that more projects are to be seen at Microsoft Flight Simulator. The news came in this week with some major projects including the 747 Classic and the A300, where the plans are to halt development for the Prepare 3D version. Now moving forward, both these projects will be on focus at the sim. This isn't the beginning for these kinds of transitions, and few other studios have taken similar decisions. With the number of simmers tuning into Microsoft Flight Simulator, the time is right to see some major projects. The next chapter ought to begin with the 40th anniversary celebrations, hoping to bring more and more changes and excitement in the world of flight simming. Before we move to events, let's take a good look at this setup, bye. Now this is the very clean setup, mate, all done by Danny Gus. Flight simming can't get more exciting with this, and if you like sharing your setup to be featured here, please reach us at Discord and we'll be more than happy to showcase them. Towards community events with World Update 11 makes it another reason to pay a visit to Canada. This has to be the place to uncover a number of regions, and with the help of a usual gang hosted by CD. The Friday community fly-in event is all set for Canada this time. Mark your calendars as the event is today. The host CD has shared plenty of details, and if you join a Discord server, you can find the time, length of the flight, cruising speed, and a lot more details of the event. In the line of freewares, have you tried out FSLTL? Live traffic can be more fun, especially when you're taxiing and waiting for your next turn to taxi and take off. And this time with this freeware, things can get a lot more exciting. Now we have AIG live traffic, and it certainly was a great add-on. But quite frankly, if you don't like the cumbersome setup process, this one's for you. Plus, it uses fly-by-wire installer that makes it much more convenient to get things up and running. Now this is the tool that brings traffic into the sim, and this is different from other injectors if you're wondering, by the way. The ATC is functional, jetways connect to the AI planes, baggage and catering trucks serve parked aircraft, and the goal is to provide real-time traffic. A number of changes keeps coming to the sim. Plus, if you observe, similar types of products come in with a much more realistic approach. There's certainly more to follow. Stay tuned by subscribing. It's been a true pleasure. Until next time, do take care.